Beautiful reversal and a recovery in crude oil last week. I have mentioned very beautifully that do not treat crude oil as bearish as long as it stays above 71, 72 zone. Beautifully, it has shown a very good reversal and closed the week at 76.6 levels. Now, what to expect from crude oil in the coming week? Can we expect a greener candle? Can we expect a breakout here? Or there is a further bearishness which is to be seen in the coming week? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Towards the end of this video, I will give you the trading strategy. Watch till the end. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe and do press the bell icon to get twice a day updates for crude oil. First, I share with the Asia and Europe session and next with the US session. And friends, do like, share, and comment. Your every action matters to me a lot. It's a great motivation. And also, if you have not joined the channel memberships, do join the channel memberships. Let's start first to look into charts and indicators. Look at the monthly charts. Last week I have mentioned, see, after three bearish candle, the preceding month carried one bullish candle. It tried to go closer towards $80 levels. Now, what it has done, it has already formed higher lows for this month and it is willing to achieve the highs of this channel, which is right now situated close to $80 levels. Now, crude oil has a milestone to break on the upside, that is 80, 82.5. This is going to be the resistance which it needs to break, because beyond which it is going to show a complete reversal towards, in fact, $90 levels. But yes, the greater hurdle it needs to break is at 80, 82.4. Now, looking at the momentum right now, if you see, it has formed a tail, it is looking upwards. The longer the tail, the longer the rise can be. And thus it appears it can form a greener candle in the month of February, where the prices might try to move towards or break first 80, 82.5 zone, and then it can in fact try to move towards 84, 85 levels, which is indeed a greater resistance. If you look at the stochastic, this has hit a bottom trying to recover here. The MACD has also seen a stronger bearish wave. And if you recall, I have mentioned in my year beginning review for 2024, we had predicted that oil might try to trade towards $100 levels very soon. Yes, why? I will be looking forward to look at first wave here, look at second wave here, and this candle in the month of February is going to be a decisive one, because it will make the MACD to converge, and this will set the foundation for crude oil for a rise in the next few months, where in fact it can try to rally strongly in the coming few months. Be watchful of it. RSI flat coming to the week. Now look at the weekly charts. See, first of all, oil after consolidation couple of weeks back has given a breakout. The preceding candle has erased all the gains, and now the last candle has in fact recovered most of the ground here. Now, if you look at the moving averages, these are still trading with divergence and bearishness. If you look at the resistance here, the 50 period and 100 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Bands, so there are greater resistances for crude oil as long as it stays below $80 levels. $80 levels is going to be the first milestone it needs to break in order to confirm the rise. Now, in the coming week, if you look at the candle here, see, it has achieved a high at 77.2. I'll be just looking forward for it to break beyond 78. Once you see oil trading above 78, consider that as a breakout, and then it will look forward for it to move towards $80 levels as the first milestone, then 81.4, 82.5, and beyond that, sky is the limit. Right now, the moving averages on the weekly charts are trading with divergence and bearishness. Stochastic has seen a little rise. It is now coming closer to the overbought levels. Look at MACD on the weekly chart. See, triple bottom here, rise, retracement, and a crossover here will lead to a further rise towards the highs, and this will also be a confirmation that oil is willing to move towards 100, 110 in the near future, maybe 2 to 3 months down the line. Very important prediction. You have to trade with caution, and you have to trade accordingly. RSI rising, coming to the now look at the daily chart. See, here on my daily preview, I have mentioned that oil is reversing and it has shown a very good rise and reversal here. But the last candle is something which is giving me a bit of cautious signal, because see, the price is achieved the next resistance at 77.2 and has closed at the support levels. Now, if you look at it, has formed a nice megaphone pattern. There was a reversal sign, it has retested, and it is trading in this channel here as of now. Thus, it is very important for it to break beyond $78 levels in order to confirm the rise. So 78, $80 levels is something which is going to be a critical hurdle for oil to break past by. Any point of time, oil is staying beyond 78, 80 zone. Consider this is a bullish break. But as of now, what has happened? The drop, the retracement, and the lows are looking far below at 70. What, even if it is bullish, it could try to show a pullback where the prices might try to move towards 74 levels, and from those levels, it could try to recover. Now, 74 is going to be a critical milestone for oil in the coming week. Stochastic rising, it has come to overbought levels again. While MACD, look at MACD, it is on the verge of a crossover. Thus, coming week, first candle will be the decisive factor. See, double bottom here, rise, retracement, and a crossover here can lead to a rally. RSI is rising as now. Look at 4 hour charts, stronger rally here. See the retracement candles were with very, very small body. This is where in my daily review I have mentioned that it is hesitant of a drop, and as long as 75.8 levels are respected, we can see a reversal. Beautifully, it has achieved 77.2. Now, if you look at the last where it is closed on a bullish note. And if you look at the moving averages, the 20, 50, 100 period moving average on the 4 hour charts have also crossed over. This is going to be the support zone here. Though on the first trading session, if you see oil trading below 75.8, you can initiate a selling entry. But be watchful, careful, alert as long as 74, 73.6 levels are not taken. Or possibility for oil to retrace towards those levels exists, but again it will try to bounce back. So if it may try to retrace here, taking the support somewhere here at 74, 73.6, it can again recover strongly. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green. It is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. Look at the recovery in oil. The drop, the sharper retracement, and a conversion can lead to a sell here. RSI over. The first two trading sessions are going to be important for oil, where it can try to trade lower and then a recovery. This is what is my expectation. Now, let me give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profit. Now, before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 29th mentorship batch commencing in a couple of weeks. Register yourself now, book your seats, and yes, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can join my premium signals channel on Telegram. For any of your queries, you can write an email to me or ping me on Telegram. All the details are mentioned in the channel and video description. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates of the market. And yes, you can also get the updates by joining my platform www.forexfunda.com. This platform has much more to offer. You have the community of traders, the economic calendar, the live charts, everything is there. And also you can schedule a call with me there if you need any consultation or guidance in the live markets. Now, first let's talk about the levels to. I will recommend you to buy here at 77.2 levels, beyond which I will be looking forward to 78.1, 79.2, and then $80 levels. Now, remember, this complete zone in between 78 to 80 is going to be a hurdle which oil needs to break. As and how it breaks these levels, remember, in fact, even if it stays above 78.1, consider that the bullish momentum is gathering pace here, and once it breaks beyond 80, that is where the bullishness will be confirmed. Then I will be looking forward to 81.4, 82.5, and then 84 levels. Yes, it has a potential, and this is applicable for the complete month of February. As and how it trades beyond 80, the bullish momentum will be seen here, where and beyond this, the bulls will take over completely. We are looking forward to a long-term bullishness in oil, but right now it is trying to consolidate a bit. And remember, the week can also begin with a slight retracement before it tries to reverse, before it tries to continue on the upward journey. Now you have to just remember that 80 levels is on the upside where you should be careful of. On the downside, I will only recommend you to sell here at 75.8. And in fact, even if you're selling at 75.8, remember support levels are very, very nearby 75. And let me share that as long as 73.5, 74 zone is not breached on the downside, do not treat oil as bearish as long as 73, 70, 73.6, 74 zone is not breached. Yes, prices might try to reverse, and yes, these are also achievable levels. Remember this fact, a retracement on the downside towards these levels can be seen, but this is going to be a stronger support zone, and only below which we can expect that now oil is turning bearish, and then possibly it could try to erase most of the gain from the last week, where it can try to trend or trade lower. In my opinion, the chances for a drop appears to be less. 73.674 levels, even if it tries to retrace on the downside, is going to be a greater support. Couple of trading sessions might trade bearish, and then a recovery on the upside cannot be denied. Thus, take your positions accordingly. Any drop below 71 is where the bears will take over, where we will again see oil heading towards 68, 67. Chances for which appears to be less. Be careful around 73.674 on the downside and $80 levels on the upside. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Do watch the twice a day updates for crude oil. First with the Asia session, next with the US session. Definitely, it will add lot much of meaning to your trading decisions. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Do press the bell icon, do subscribe, and like, share, and comment. Thank you.